BingX, a trusted global crypto exchange. Trade spot, futures, or copy top traders easily. Sign up via the link or referral code to get 30 USDT instantly, plus up to 1,500 USDT in bonuses for verification, deposit, and trading.
2 lives have been tragically lost after a small turboprop aircraft on a vital hurricane relief mission to Jamaica crashed into a pond in Coral Springs, Florida. Shortly after departing, the plane, a Beechcraft King Air manufactured in 1976, plunged into the water in a gated residential community, narrowly missing homes in a devastating incident that has shaken the area. Authorities confirmed the fatalities on Monday afternoon, though details regarding the occupants of the aircraft remain scarce. The Coral Springs Police Department stated that they would not be releasing further information at this time, and messages seeking additional details were not immediately returned. Emergency crews were dispatched to the scene with remarkable speed, arriving within minutes of the initial report of the crash. Mike Moser, deputy chief of the Coral Springs Parkland Fire Department, explained that rescue efforts initially yielded no victims, prompting a shift to recovery operations. While no homes were directly impacted by the crash, debris was discovered scattered near the retention pond. Local aerial footage captured images of a broken fence in the backyard of a home bordering the pond, illustrating the plane's destructive path. Moser described the scene, stating, "There was no actual plane to be seen. They followed the debris trail to the water. We had divers that entered the water and tried to search for any victims and didn't find any." One homeowner, Kenneth DeTrolio, recounted the harrowing experience to the South Florida Sun Sentinel. He and his wife were inside their home when the plane crashed through their backyard, demolishing their fence and toppling palm trees before it struck the water. DeTrolio described his yard being strewn with debris and his pool and back porch being contaminated by spilled fuel. The potent smell of aviation fuel permeated their home for hours, taking a significant amount of time to dissipate. He vividly recalled the terrifying sound, describing it as the strangest sound. "I never heard anything like it before. And apparently that was when this plane must have flown between my home and my neighbor's house." Officials have cautioned residents to expect a substantial police presence in the area as investigators meticulously collect evidence to determine the cause of the crash. The incident unfolds against the backdrop of a community deeply affected by recent devastation. Broward County, where both the takeoff and the crash occurred, is home to a vibrant Caribbean American community that had actively mobilized to collect much-needed relief supplies in the wake of Hurricane Melissa. This powerful Category 5 hurricane made landfall in Jamaica late last month, leaving a catastrophic trail of destruction across the island. Moser indicated that police would assume responsibility for the ongoing recovery efforts, while federal aviation officials will lead the investigation into the crash's origins. The ill-fated Beechcraft King Air took flight from the Fort Lauderdale Executive Airport at approximately 10:14 a.m., according to a spokesperson for the city of Fort Lauderdale, which owns and operates the airport. The crash occurred remarkably soon after takeoff, with Coral Springs police officers and firefighters responding to the scene by 10:19 a.m. A mere 5 minutes later, Federal Aviation Administration records reveal the aircraft was manufactured in 1976. King Air models, known for their versatility, can typically accommodate between 7 and 12 passengers, as stated by the Aircraft Owners and Pilots Association. Publicly available federal records identify International Air Services as the registered owner of the plane. This company reportedly specializes in facilitating trust agreements for non-U.S. citizens, enabling them to register their aircraft with the FAA. A representative from International Air Services, when contacted by reporters, declined to provide any commentary, stating only "no comment" before abruptly ending the conversation. Further analysis of flight tracking data from FlightAware reveals a pattern of frequent travel for this particular aircraft. In the week preceding the crash, the plane completed 4 other trips to or from Jamaica. These journeys included travel between Georgetown and the Cayman Islands and Jamaican destinations, such as Montego Bay and Negril, before its final arrival in Fort Lauderdale on Friday. The exact nature of the organizing entity behind these frequent trips remains unclear at this time. The context of this tragedy is deeply intertwined with the ongoing recovery efforts in Jamaica. Following Hurricane Melissa, the storm, which tied for the strongest landfalling Atlantic hurricane in recorded history, struck Jamaica on October 28. Its destructive force extended beyond Jamaica, causing widespread devastation in Cuba, Haiti, and the Dominican Republic, prompting extensive mobilization by relief organizations. In the immediate aftermath, Jamaican government officials reported that Melissa had ripped the roofs off an estimated 120,000 structures, impacting approximately 90,000 families, particularly in the island's severely hit western regions. Even a week after the hurricane's landfall, over 2,000 individuals were still residing in emergency shelters. The loss of the relief plane underscores the immense challenges and risks associated with delivering essential aid to affected regions, and the urgent need for these missions to succeed.